Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to bring you guys my everyday routine that I've been doing since I've big chopped. This is definitely something that I do every single day. Some days I get away with not doing my hair, but that's when I'm lazy and I just throw a hat on. But to start out, I'm going to take my spray water bottle and I filled that up with like hot, not really hot, but like warm water. And I'm just going to spray that all throughout my hair, kind of run my fingers through my hair, get my hair kind of detangled, as well as damp. I don't get my hair soaking wet. It's more damp than anything because usually when I wake up in the morning it's pretty early and it's still cold outside and I just don't like my hair to be that wet. I do use warm water to wet my hair just to open my pores, just so when I add all my products and stuff my hair can retain that moisture. So I know I've sprayed my hair a few times, and it may seem like my hair might be soaking wet, but it's definitely not. Um, I just sprayed it because my hair is in need of deep condition, so it's really, really dry and crusty, and I'm going to be deep conditioning tonight. So yeah, I needed a little extra water, but like I said, it's not soaking wet. Now I'm going to take my leave-in conditioner, which is the Cantu, and I spoke about this product in my previous video when I talked about all the products that I use for my hair. I take a little bit of this. It's not too much. It may look like a lot on my hand, but I swear it's not a lot. I don't like a lot of product in my hair, and I just take that and rake it through. I am going to pick up a little bit more of that product and put it towards like the middle of my head, because the middle of my head I noticed is a little drier and it needs a little more love. So I'll put a little bit more of that in the middle and then run the remaining through the rest of my hair. So now I'm going to pick up my coconut oil and I take some of that. I kind of take a generous amount of this and I get it all on my hands. I tried to show you guys how much I use, but it's almost impossible because as soon as the oil touches your hand, it turns into liquid. But when I do put the oil on my hands, I try to get it towards my fingertips, and I put most of that product directly onto my scalp and then the rest onto like the ends of my hair, just so my scalp is moisturized, because I notice that sometimes my scalp gets really, really dry and it's just all bad. So now I'm gonna take my curl souffle, and I put a little bit of that on my hand as well, and I just rake that through my hair. This is what's going to keep my hair from looking dry and terrible. It definitely keeps my hair looking moisturized all day, and it makes my hair feel good. It doesn't make my hair too hard, so I like this product a lot. I also spoke about that in my previous video as well. Don't forget to check that out. I'll leave the link in the description box as well as up in the cards. So right now I'm just kind of taking that product and trying to like style my hair, but not really style it. Just kind of fluffing it out a little bit and making sure that all of my hair got some love. And then this black vanilla, I really don't know why I use it. It smells good. I don't really know if it does anything for my hair, but I spray my hair down. I just soak in this stuff because it smells so good. And then this part is optional. I take my I'm so ugly. I take my Eco Style gel and I just take out my edges, my baby hair, you know, I got some baby hair. I take out my edges and I just lay those down to give a little more oomph to this hairstyle. I used to part my hair, but I don't really like the part on me anymore, and I kind of just like it without the part, just looking all afro-y. So I'm kind of enjoying this hairstyle right now, and I just take my edges and lay those down, do a little some just to make my hair look a little more feminine, I guess, because I don't want to really be walking around looking like a little boy with an afro. So the next thing you'll see me do is take my my sideburns, my little sideburns, and put some gel on those and make those do a little dance. I like those to be laying down as well because I just feel like it gives me more of like a feminine touch. And I usually take some water first, and because my sideburns really don't get a lot of love when I'm doing my hair, I've noticed, and it's kind of sad. So I take some water and kind of lay them down, and then I'll take like the slightest bit of gel and curl them up. just so they stay curled and in place all day. So now the next step is to take my blow dryer, and I'm pointing at that little button because that's the button for the cold shot. Like I said in the beginning, I like to wet my hair with warm water to open my pores, and when I blow dry my hair, I use the cold shot just to close them back up to seal that moisture in. And I can't put any heat in my hair right now anyway, so I don't want to put any heat in my hair, so the cold shot is the best option for me to get my hair a little dry before I walk outside. Now I'm taking my pick and I'm just kind of like picking my hair out. My hair isn't fully dry, so I just take my pick and I pick out and fluff my hair a little bit more because I don't like it too flat to my head. So I just fluff it out, and while it continues to dry, it'll stay in this shape and style. So now here's just a shot of what my hair looks like when I am all done and when it's still kind of drying, my curl pattern and all that good stuff. And now for the final step, put those eyebrows on, girl, because when you bald, you gotta do something extra. You gotta do a little extra. So I like to put my eyebrows on, and that's literally it. I don't do any other makeup on a regular day. And then just throw in my hoops and I am good to go. So yeah, this is the final look. All you need is the 3 E's, your edges, your eyebrows, and your earrings, and you good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!